Welcome to Gabbar's Kitchen again. It's Sunday, I guess afternoon around 11:30 or so. Um, it's misty and rainy outside, a little cold. So it's one of my favorite things is eat breakfast, which I haven't gone out for a long time. Haven't made even. So today I've decided to make my most favorite breakfast, which you really cannot buy anywhere. And this breakfast, the egg part credit goes to Claudio, who's my friend since the day I came to this country. When I was little, we used to ride back from school, and we would go in his kitchen, and he would make this eggs for me. And in meat part of it, he would use hot dog. Uh, it was just to die for. Or maybe it was the age, I don't know. But to this day, I love that egg, and I don't think anybody can make that quality of breakfast anywhere. I've never found it. I've been to France, Italy, you name it. So Claudio, brother, thanks for teaching me that. And I don't know if you still remember how to make it, but I've continued that for the last 40 some years. So I'm gonna make that today, and I'm gonna make some home fries the way I like it. So let's just go. Let's begin. So let me show you what we need. We need eggs, a bunch of eggs. I have salami, Genoa salami, which I like. You can use pepperoni, hot dog, any salty meat that you want. Bacon, some American cheese, uh, and I have some onions, paprika, white pepper, butter, and some potatoes that I like the skin. I think that's what the taste is for me. And I washed it and cleaned it up. So now I'm gonna start making the potatoes first before we get to the eggs. So we need some oil. Go. Let it warm up a little bit. The oil is hot now, but before that, I forgot two more things. Some milk. So I have skim milk, which is okay. Regular milk is better. And my toast that I'm going to use for my eggs. So let's put the potatoes in the oil. It's done. Let's clean up a little bit. And then what do I need? I need a wooden. I'm very particular about what I use. The tools I use, I'm particular about that. So you want to start it a little bit so the oil gets on each side. This is something for if Claudio's watching in Milan. Hope all is well, brother. This is something you can make when you make your eggs. So I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna put a little salt, and I use kosher salt, and I'm going to cover it because these are not boiled potatoes. So I'm gonna put it in medium flame. So very important thing for me, when you boil potato, it loses all the starch. So when you go to a diner or somewhere you get home fries, it can never get proper crispiness unless you put shitload of oil, and you lose the flavor. So next time when you make home fries at home, just use a regular potato. Just wash it nicely, use the skin, chop it up or slice it, and make it in medium heat. Once it's cooked, then you can heat it up, like put it on high, and then you can make it crispy and so on. But that potato is gonna taste 1,000 times better. So here we go. This is good. So this is gonna take some time. So I'm gonna wait a little bit because the eggs get cooked very quickly. So let's just wait. So now let's take a look. It's getting there. You don't want to make it crispy right now. We just want it to cook from inside out. So now I know it's getting there, kind of. So I'm gonna put some onions. I'll bring the pan right here. It's easier. There we go. Now I'm gonna raise the heat a little bit, but I'm not gonna cover it anymore. Otherwise it will get like a mashed potato. I don't want that. So to this I'm going to add some paprika. It's not spice, it's just a flavor. and a little bit of white pepper, just a little. It jumps all over the place. Now you can see the color changing. The paprika is from Spain, smoked paprika. So try to get the quality product, then your end result will be also quality product. Just a little bit more oil because we want it crispy, just a little bit. But this is very thin up top. All right, so let's get to the eggs now. Also at the same time, now it's gonna be cooking nice and slow. We'll go through that. We put some butter. Let's melt the butter. To all my high school friends who know me and Claudio, every single time I make this dish, doesn't matter what month, where I am, I always see myself standing next to my friend. He's making it. I can see him in the little kitchen, the 6'4" guy, and me standing there on a corner, and the fridge opening up, and us getting some eggs out. This was most memorable. I mean, it's the best dish. I think it's the best egg dish ever. But then also, one has to have their talent, right? God gives everybody different talents. It's in your hand and your taste. So I might have tweaked a little bit over the years, but I don't think so. But the fond memories of us having white toast, then crisp toast, and then this eggs. We used to make, I think, 10 or 12 eggs, and we used to put hot dog more often. Salami was there all the time in the house, and it was the best. I mean, shit. And after that, you play freaking, I don't know, Atari was it? Some video game we had at that time period. I'll take our bicycle and run around Edison. Well, it's not like that anymore. Now you can see the cheese. It's melting. I'm adding the eggs to the cheese now. Now this is what you do. You break it, and then you stir it. All right. So now you basically make sure it is stirred. And it's not going to be a scrambled egg in case you're thinking. It's going to be a little bit, quite different actually. An egg should be soft. That's the key. So I'm going to keep stirring it, and I'm going to add some white pepper. I'm not going to add any salt because I'm putting salami on top. Maybe I could just put a smidgen just for the sake of it, but not too much. Now this is going to keep going, and let's see what happens. Now you can see how this egg and cheese has coagulated together. It has really, really smooth consistency, and it's all cooked. So don't think that it's not cooked. But I just need maybe another couple of minutes. It'll be good. See now you can see the egg. It should be nice like that. And what you do is you take this egg, on the toast. salami. A little bit of home fries. And voila, it is. Oh man, you can smell the potato, you can smell the salami, you can smell the cheese, the egg. Here we go. So now let's see what the basement Wala Londa thinks of it. My basement boy in English. Here we go, man.
Thanks, Sula.
Yep.
This is your favorite dish, right? Breakfast?
Yep, it's my favorite dish. It's the dish that I grew up with by my friend.
Looks so good.
Yep.
Dang, check out
That
the
is the
potatoes.
best egg you can ever have.
Let me take a bite of the potatoes.
What do you say?
Mmm, tasty,
It's good.
crispy,
Yeah.
very nice.
I put some onions in it, some paprika. That's why the color.
I like it a lot. Let me take
You
a
can
bite.
pick it up. Yeah, I think it's
Yeah.
settled.
I'm gonna take a bite of it.
Yeah. Bring the
What's
plate
this?
closer.
What is this on top of the egg?
Salami.
Mm.
So it gives you saltiness. Bring the plate under. Yeah, you can do that. There you go. Ooh, the bread. The bread has to be crunchy.
Wow. The egg is oozing.
Creamy.
Mm-hmm.
That's the way you should eat eggs. You can taste the egg properly.
Very tasty. Very crispy this bread too.
Good boy.
Mm.
Me and Claudio, we used to eat almost a whole loaf of bread with that. And he could eat fast.
Really?
Yeah, so I would like, slow down, bro, because we have to even it out. He goes, no, whoever eats fastest. So I would end up eating, maybe 4 slices. He probably got 8. But we used to put hot dogs on there sometimes, pepperoni,
They're so good.
just, yeah. But hopefully, Claudio, this time when you make it home, brother, see if you can make the potatoes, because I like potatoes. And
Oh yeah.
thank you so much,
They're
brother.
really good.
Yeah. Cool. So I made it, and it's the final dish. I put some black pepper. Mayor said, "Why don't we add some black pepper?" I said, "Great." It goes with salami as well as the eggs.
So
Now
good.
I am like my mouth is all watery, so I gotta eat.
It was so good that I got another one.
You got another one? All right. So let me pick this up. All right. Bon appetit, everybody.
You want to hit it? What is it? How is it?
I'm telling you, hell
Wow,
yeah.
The salami is good, right?
And you don't need a fork and knife. I got my finger for my potatoes. I'm telling you, this is the best breakfast, best eggs ever have. Try making it at home and let me know how it is. See you later, guys. Well, the other one's gone. I just stuffed it. Now I made one with little pepperoni and salami, half. So this is one thing I make once in a blue moon because it's very decadent. But that day I feast. Let's see. I go, fucking A, man. This shit is good. Hold on. I'm gonna do the. That's how you eat. Shouldn't be shy. Enjoy it to the fullest. Real quick. Since my childhood, I remember one thing. It's one life. Just don't live it in a singular manner. Live it fully each day, differently. Change yourself. Reinvent yourself. No big deal. It's your ride, brother. How you want to do it? Do you want to sit in the cube? You can do that also, but then get out of the cube also. So I have no complaint in my life about my ride. Every fashion, I loved it. And I'm hoping a lot more to come like this. All right, let me enjoy it now.